Did you go to prom?
Yes. Don't sound so surprised. Did you go to prom?
I don't know. Some people don't go to prom.
I went to prom.
You went to your own?
I went to my high school senior prom, and I went to my university's semi-formal, which is similar to a prom.
There's university prom?
Kate, what is up with the webcam lighting? I look like a freaking... I'm like a skeleton.
I tried to fix
Look,
it.
it makes it look like I got an alien forehead. Like,
I tried to fix it before, but it didn't work, remember?
look at the size of my forehead with this lighting. That's crazy.
No, it's not the light, because you're wearing the headset way back, you ding dong. Stop. There you go. Is that better?
Is that better?
Stop! That's fair, you're supposed to wear it.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. See, that looks better.
Yeah, that looks more normal.
I'll move the webcam to your side a bit. What is this? Yeah. Oh, my mouse is going crazy. Ryan, stop. You're just a kid right now. There, is that better? That's better, right?
Yeah.
I guess I can just like move it like this. There you go. Sweet. Now we're all set up.
Monster prom.
Yeah. This game has a buff Austin.
Buff Austin. I'm looking. Voice off, please? Or do you think on and then we don't do narration?
Well, I just turned it off.
Make your own voices. Yeah.
2 players.
Yeah? Wow.
Full game?
Yeah.
Share
Share
controller?
controller.
I mean, I have a controller right here.
Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Oh, but then I think we can just do mouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's use our mouse then.
Ah, back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. This is you. Who you gonna
I think I'm gonna be this lady. Name Kate. She. How about you, Ryan?
be? I can only choose between these 4?
3. What? You're definitely not him.
Okay, who am I then?
You're that guy.
I don't think so.
You're with the worm.
I'm a Chad. There you go.
Ryan was definitely the most left guy.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
Miranda Vanderbilt. She's 19. How is she still in high school?
She's too stupid to date.
Oh my god. She's a mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. He's 21 years old in high school.
How is that possible? I guess they're monsters.
It's Buff Austin. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Thanos.
Is that you?
Liam DeLioncourt,
Lion Court.
A
That's
hipster
you.
vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yo, that's you right there. What are you reading? The life and something? Poly guys 22 question mark. A party ghost with an unstable hunger for all the wrong things.
And Vera Oberlin.
She's 23.
A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
Who am I gonna date? I don't wanna. I'm gonna date
Zero.
you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna date
Go for it.
you vampire.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Who are you gonna date?
I don't know.
Are you gonna date her?
I don't know.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupid pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
This game has swears?
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's strats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflects your treasure selves.
Your true selves.
The R is throwing me off. It looks like a V.
Yeah.
Your true selves. So I'm just like, so many V's, but it's R. Let's start. I'm like, I almost read that. Let's starve.
Let's stab.
What is your spirit emoji? What is this?
Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards and he has a kick-ass hat.
That's a hat?
Caucasian guy with a turban, because fuck stereotypes.
What does that even mean? Oh, I see.
Octopus emoji, best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi.
None of these?
You have to choose one.
Why is it my spirit emoji, dude? I guess I'll go snowman.
I'm also gonna go snowman.
Okay. We're so bold.
So bold. You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick.
I'm gonna go a mysterious old man who saved me from the street in order to raise me as his disciple.
I'm gonna go Silicon Valley wolves.
So wealthy!
Let's go.
You're just gonna be rich. That's lame. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Kawaii eyes, a very tsundere personality.
I don't know what half of these mean.
You know, like tsundere personality. They're like, I don't like you, but here's
Baka Gaijin.
No, that's not tsundere. You know, it's just like, it's not like I like you or anything, but here, take this candy. And then you're like, does she like me or does she not? I don't know. Oh, God. Kawaii eyes, it's like a cute eyes. A taste for party, a big horn. Soft fur, that's Austin right there, soft fur. Sharp wits, I'm gonna go a very tsundere personality.
Sharp wits.
It's my turn.
It's Kate.
So I'm 6 smart, 7 boldness, 4 creativity, 4 charms, 7 fun, and 5 money. I don't even know what that means. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, and bathroom. Let's be honest, I'll probably at either class or library. Let's go class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at the high school. You get too smart. Oh, do you want to be the narrator?
Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength. The locker has a sign on it that says, "Nothing to see here," and is screaming. Hey, shut the hell up, you.
Adorable, fluffy little Fluffy. You see, we are spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damon? Is Damon my snake?
It's
Or
Damien.
her...
And that's the guy. From somewhere within the locker, you hear, "My parents will pay anything," before Damien kicks the door.
Oh, he's a rich guy.
Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy, who's gonna stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
Oh, the dude has a tail, dude. You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive
What are they talking about?
the true joy of pet ownership.
I'm so lost. What are they talking about? Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account feeling filthy rich, making joy of pet ownership.
Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it?
You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. Or if you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first. I don't listen to death metal. I'll probably just listen to music. So fun!
Perfect. Let's crank that shit. Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sludgecore. Quickly, the cries of "No, please, just help me" are drowned out by the sounds of a Yeti playing the electric pickaxe.
This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by.
Yeah!
Now do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch heel?
Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. It me.
It's you.
It me.
You are 7 smart, 7 boldness, 5 creativity, 4 charm, 3 fun, and 7 money. You're
Yeah.
no fun.
Put me in the library.
What is this?
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins.
Dramatization.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving an algorithm and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +2 million dollars.
Oh my god.
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Dude, you're just gonna be rich. Alone man.
Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language.
Oh god.
So naturally, you go eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. Haha, I get it. That's not an erection joke, people would die.
Subverted. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing, I'm a real vampire.
I know. Even I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting. What, I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Oh my god, I'm dying. What is this game? Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam? Oh, that's your name? And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. ... I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who would like something less.
Cephalosexual? Agreed. Hentai should be more artistic, redraw explicit scenes in the style of great artists such as Picasso and Magritte.
That's pretty
Or
good.
don't send a misogynistic kraken to do a femme gorgon's job. You should open up your own hentai studio.
You're gonna open up. Not so charming. Not so charming, Ryan. You weren't.
I
Charming.
told her to open up her own. That's my personality. Is like, hey, you know, fix the problem yourself. You got the power. So now, because I'm a woman who wants better for herself, it's up to me to handle things. I have plenty of shit on my own to worry about without heading up a hentai studio. She was bullying that poor dude like 6 hours ago. I have no sympathy for her. I'll have you know I'm a straight A student, and that's only partially thanks to bribery. The rest is hard work and extortion. I'm reading your lines, I'm sorry. And what does Vera know about production anyhow? Surely she would be in far above her abilities as she has no experience. That is, did you not hear her? She has more important things to do. The two of them storm off haughtily to continue their deep discussion about pornography somewhere free of stupidity. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
Dude, oh my god. You just gained money and you lost everything about you.
Oh, sick. I get to go first again.
Challenge.
Oh.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Okay, you ready? On 3, 2, 1?
What animal?
Yeah.
Just any animal?
We'll say it at the same time.
Right now?
Before clicking.
Right now?
Yeah. 3.
How do we know what choice of what? Okay, I'll say it.
Just say an animal.
Okay, I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Cat.
Yeah, let's go. Easy money. Is that so hard? Player order has decided how likely it would be for the selected animal to take over humankind. Start debating now. Well,
we just said the same
we
thing.
said the same thing, so we'll go random. So random. Lol.
What's
Oh, there you go. Kate goes first. All right. Oh,
we're
that's
in
at
the
the
cafeteria.
lunchtime, yeah.
Oh, I have to choose which table.
Yeah.
Who's this cat lady? Yeah, I like this tiger. Feels great. I want to hang out with Tiger.
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation.
Oh, it's Coach.
Coach. Hey there, bud. What you drinking?
More like eating, you know.
What, milk? That's it. That's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be?
Both. Both.
Both? What a bold choice. Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid. But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without drinking a few explosives. Bottoms up.
Wait, am I drinking with the Coach?
You grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga! Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you are literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, though, they ceremonially award you +4 boldness.
Let's go. I'm 13. I didn't know we can go over 10.
That's crazy.
It's you. I'm talking to. Ooh, what was it? Eat great. It's great. It's great.
Let's go hang out at the girls' table. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So wait, well, you might as well.
Oh, so wait, you're actually got serfs who eat for you? I'm gonna talk to myself. Well, of course, I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs do you have? You got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a serving serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination surf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Ryan, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf.
Oh, we're making slaves, huh? All right.
Sakura, thank you. 4 months. Oh, is that so? I can't wait.
Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Ooh, Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. Or you should get a party surf, Polly. A surf to experience your hangovers for you. Get a puppy surf.
A surf? That's actually just a room full of cute puppies. Why didn't my imagination surf come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear, if he didn't escape, I would help him hanged by my execution surf immediately. As a matter of fact, would you like to be my new imagination surf? The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death.
You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a new puppy surf instead. Huzzah! Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Benedict
Robert Downey
Cumberbatch.
Jr. Okay.
I said it first.
Yeah, but like the player orders decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be. Start debating now. Neither of these would be weird. In fact, technically both of them are in video games already. But I would say that a Doctor Strange video game would probably be weirder than an Iron Man video game, so I think you should go first.
Alright, I'll take it.
Go, please.
It's not even debating, dude. Who's this cat lady, dude?
Is there a teacher?
I don't know, but we're not dating them, so...
His name is Doctor Strange. How could it not be weirder than a man made of iron?
Man is not made out of iron, Ryan. He's covered with iron. I'm gonna go auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figurative, oral sex.
What the hell?
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
How's that anything to do with oral sex?
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity.
What the hell, dude?
After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out.
It's always these two. How am I gonna date them when they're dating each
Yeah,
other?
that's true.
The work isn't bad, it's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darlington Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
I don't like these two.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Oh. Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. God damn it. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not gonna come up to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Very, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. Let's go. The first one, makeover. So creative.
Hell yees!
Cause.
A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's Thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is cars, uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread, yeah!
I'm not 100% sure that there is a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed, but I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want, so you may well be onto something.
The three of you get to working to get the car's Luke beat for the gods. The three of you get to working to get the car's Luke beat for the gods.
There you go.
By the time you finish buffering the exterior, painting flames on the sides, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible. This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick.
It can't actually. That's one of the improvement made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which could only give mediocre handjobs.
Who cares, Vera? Stop upstaging me and Nancy. This is our big moment, and we've got this race in the bag.
You're right, Damien. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Damien gets back into the newly refurbished car and shoots you the sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy a race and look flawless doing it. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, which, as awesome as they are, still aren't stats in this game. Just go back to the library, please.
That's class!
Yeah. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
Oh, it's a shop.
It's Bob Ross.
Yo, it is Bob Ross. Happy little accident. What is that?
Literally just a white blanket with 2 holes cut in it.
Oh, maybe for ghosts. You can be a ghost. There's a bloody tampon. That's not how...
That is a bloody tampon.
Is that the mixtape? How to 67 Latin?
This is foul.
Latin.
I am going to get
2-4 for this?
two door for this. Oh, cocaine. Yeah, I'm gonna buy my own PR agent.
Why? Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? That's all you did.
That's all I did.
You just bought a PR
Wait,
agent.
something happened too? Yeah.
Ryan. Is that good?
On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? The mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything.
What the hell's happening?
Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted by your buddy Kate. Hey.
I'm not attracted to this guy, though.
You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with a nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, and since you both know Kate and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me. What would Kate do if I were to shoot her? Poof, believe it or not, if you were to shoot Kate, she would not be into it. Hashtag true story. What?
No, you just gave me the heartbreak.
So she's just another vanilla dickwad who thinks getting shot is not cool? Next thing I'll hear, she also thinks getting stabbed is off limits. What is she thinking? That if we rob a bank together, the police will, I don't know, give us free cuddly hugs? Damn, I don't even need the money. I'm a fucking prince of hell. I just rob banks for the thrill and because I get shot for free. This is outrageous. I'm out. This time he doesn't go back into the pizza oven. He just takes an Uber. How does demon transportation work exactly? Anyway, you messed up Kate's chances with Damien, but at least you saved her from getting shot. Who cares? Your pizza is ready and you gain +1 charm.
Well, I didn't like that guy anyway.
There you go. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest. It doesn't matter. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Burger
Apple.
King.
I said apple.
Player orders decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show. Start debating now.
It's definitely yours.
You think Burger King show would be more engaging?
Imagine Burger King in downtown Granville Street making a TV show.
Yeah.
People are just like, I said I want 5-pack of ketchup, you only gave me 4.
I'll take it. Apple's like it's Silicon Valley. Alright, don't go to the library. This time I'm gonna go to... I still haven't been to class except for the shop, so I'm gonna go to class.
You're just sleeping, dude.
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
You're 3 fun.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons. Thank you for... Oh, well, please.
Oh, thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans or fart joke. Fart joke. A fart joke?
Not so far.
As in a humorous jape?
It's my line. A fart joke is a humorous jape involving the sound of gas escaping from a butt. Do you think this is a game? Prom queen is an important title. My mother was prom queen. My father was both prom king and prom queen. I will not soil my family's legacy by condoning a fart joke in my name.
You would laugh at the word soil, but apparently this is no laughing matter. You lose -2 boldness and -1 fun.
Dude, Ryan, you're no fun.
But I lost -2 boldness, which means I got bolder.
I have 5 money, so I don't know if I can buy anything. Yeah, I'm all about that fun and boldness. Outdoors?
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Let's go! I'm so fun. Oh, there's a cat right there.
Looking around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black
Oh,
metal
it's
is
all
better
about
than death
Damien.
metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air. Shut up, do you smell that? Yeah, it smells like Christian Dior and plot armor. Oh, fuck.
Who's that cat person? It's me, dickheads, and I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class.
Oh, lucky me. I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP Murder.
Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch.
She's right, unfortunately. This is well-trod territory. We are, as they say, pretty fucked. Screw that. You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is...
Bring everyone to tears with a mind-shattering guitar solo throw a brick at her head. Let's go mind-shattering guitar solo.
You pull a guitar out of your ass and start shredding.
How is that not so creative?
The faces of those standing nearest to you are melted all the way off. Luckily, none of those people are important to this game.
What is this? A soundtrack to my epic beatdown of these Beezle bombs? Don't mind if I do.
You look on in horror as the Slayer uses your sick riffs as a backbeat to her beatdown. She knocks out Damien and Liam, steals their clothes, puts crucifixes around their necks, and writes chumps on their chest in Sharpie. Good luck getting that guitar back in your ass. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness.
Doesn't make any sense.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Something cool?
Yeah.
I chose.
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
Nap.
go. Ice Cube.
Right, that's not fun. Napping
Doesn't
is cool.
say fun, it says cool.
Well, that's, cool meaning literal cool, and that didn't,
Well, we'll
didn't
see,
mean
won't
that.
we?
Napping.
Player orders decided based on how important it would be to bring this selected thing to our first Mars colony.
Obviously, napping.
Obviously, ice cubes, which are water.
Yo, if you bring ice cube to Mars, the ice cube will turn into water.
Yeah, and then you'll drink
There's
it
no
and live.
Purpose of ice cube.
You don't need naps on Mars. You need water.
You need naps or you will die.
You need what? I'm
No.
exercising judgment.
No. What? What are you doing?
You need water.
We were supposed to argue and you just chose one.
We did argue, and then I chose the right answer.
No, you can't do that.
I'm gonna sit with the protagonist. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. Please don't be Damien. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm gonna punch your other ow. This is your line.
Oh, ow.
You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choices of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone.
Garlic, rice, and holy water, or a gun that shoots steaks with each shit.
Definitely a gun that shoots steaks with each shit. You scoop up the sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates, but your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, what do flies do? Rather than responding with a lame-ass spoken word, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit, exclaims the teacher. Why, that's exactly right. Congratulations. You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You gain +4 boldness.
Hell, that's pretty funny. Who do I want to date? Who do I want to date? Who do I want to date? I want to date. I think I want to date the snake hair lady.
You take your seat and... if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better. And you know that, yes, that's exactly what's happening right now.
It's nothing personal, Kate. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me, duh. Good thing is he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring? Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much cocaine as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know, a weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all. But I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and have that financial slave go and find a financial slave, or tell him to marry a llama.
I don't get it. I'm gonna go tell him to marry a llama.
Oh my...
Oh my god, yes, that is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time, except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca, and it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah?
A bar mitzvah.
But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm going to go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing. Let's see. Kate, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now through a llama monster dating site. He says he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama and keeps introducing the llama as a friend, but he knows now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign and it's time to be brave and commit to the llama. And they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now. Of course he says he will have to take his leave of group chat since his heart and wallet now belongs to another. Specifically a llama. Aw, isn't this the sweetest love story you ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together.
That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard. Maybe the longest. Or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Let's go. Polly and I, let's go.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
3, 2, 1.
Doctor Strange. I wanted to pick the one you chose.
I chose off.
Player orders decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. It would be harder to explain Doctor Strange to an old person.
No.
You know what? Go ahead.
No, I was just kidding.
By all means.
You're right. I just said no.
Sick. Yeah, it's me.
It is you.
Let's, you gotta balance your life. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Why are you wearing pants underneath the pants?
I think it's underwear.
Oh.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You join Miranda and Damien's team for Game 2. It goes differently. Come on, shit dicks. Face the power of hell.
Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them all into thin red paste.
You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game? Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary. Kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for.
Whoa, you didn't sign up to die. You gotta stop this before it turns into an FPS or something. Get off my nuts, narrator. You don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver. Or guys, it's just a dodgeball. Let's throw the ball and have fun. No, definitely get off my nuts, narrator.
So bold.
Fine, be that way. Bring it on. You cock your shotgun. Why do you have a shotgun? And stand beside Damien. Double kill. Triple kill. Quad damage. The gym is ruined. Blood is everywhere. Half of your classmates are maimed. Are you happy? Here, have +3 money as loot or something.
Oh my god.
It's a dating game and you killed a bunch of people. How should I know what to give you?
He's right. Let's... I still have 5 money. How do I... Oh, what's bathroom?
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you.
Oh my god,
He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definition of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He will blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. Let's disguise him as a drinking fountain. Not so creative? How is that not so creative? That is so creative. Chucking in the freaking back of your garage is not... That's not creative.
Maybe your creativity stat was not high enough to pass.
Oh, maybe. That's you.
Kate, did you notice that the hangman in the background?
Yeah.
It's probably spelling butts.
I was about to say.
And it says LMFAOCREY.
What does that mean?
Laughing my fucking ass off.
What's the
I don't know.
ZREY?
Probably a reference to the new Star Wars movies. That's the most brilliant idea I've ever heard. But I'm not sure I have enough creativity to actually pull off the disguise. Why don't you do it? Of course, no one's more creative than you. You pull out your glitter glue, sequins, and pipe cleaners and get to work. 14 hours later, your masterpiece is complete. It looks exactly like a... What were you trying to make again? This corpse looks like shit. What is that supposed to be? A pile of neon garbage covered in unicorn jizz? Also, why did you feel the need to bedazzle the words, "This is a dead body," across the dead body? Get away from my dead body before I make you glitter glue your own corpse. Maybe you should stop coming to school on quite so many mushrooms. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm.
God, I don't like this guy. He's just still following me.
This weekend, you won't guess who... It's Damien. Damien pops out of a sewer grate.
Where's
Hey,
Austin?
bitch!
Where's Austin? I want Austin.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy a much more visible threat.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
fuckhammer! I need your advice about something.
I hate him!
Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love, and I think I might just be in it with your buddy Ryan.
He now loves you, Ryan! He now loves you.
And sure, love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that's badass, but the love will be doubly as strong as badass if it turns out that Ryan is as hardcore as I think he is. Kate, you have to lie to this man, or just get him off my trail, please.
No, I'm gonna...
No, please.
I have to have him like you, or he's gonna keep showing up to me.
And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know him pretty well. Do you know what his inner murder weapon would be? Duh, of course you do, by which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now's the time to decide Ryan's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick, unless you want to, in which case totally go for it.
Major cardiovascular disease. Ryan is the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide, and something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. An electric chair, that's how boring Ryan is. He would just be standard government regulated death. No, major cardiovascular disease.
Damn!
Let's go! Love Ryan more.
I wouldn't have even thought of that.
Raise your eggplant. Emoji.
If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, they'd be an atomic bomb. Wow, a cardiovascular disease was raging in Ryan this entire time, and I never even knew it. Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Ryan isn't likely to die. Unless they're dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam, you're welcome, Ryan.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ryan.
You gain +3 boldness.
Let's go.
Sick. Everybody chooses something bad. I'm ready.
Okay, I chose it.
3, 2, 1.
Ruka.
Major cardiovascular diseases.
I said Ruka.
Player orders decided based on how badass a criminal called Mike the Blank Johnson would be. I kind of think Mike the Ruka Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it would be just, you know, like, what's the story behind that?
Yeah,
and
you'd be like, what does that even mean?
Let's go! Ruka.
Oh, we're almost at the prom.
I have no prom date, partner! I'm screwed! Who will be here? At the library. Or gym. Let's go gym.
Hey, Thunder Cunt! It's
No,
me, Damien!
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place again. But the match isn't as important as the human interaction within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. Let's go. I'm so charming.
Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other. What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential. I don't have gills. Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to. My lungs? Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential. And you know what they say? I don't. Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes. What does that have to do with me creating a super special custom workout? Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills, then this will still be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien, so you suggest... Obstacle course through a burning building, it'll make you a better arsonist, or an ambitious regimen of powerlifting. It'll make you a better hairdresser?
Let's go! I hate this guy. Become a hairdresser.
A hairdresser? A hairdresser? Why didn't you tell me you wanted to be a hairdresser? Because I, totally don't? Why are you blushing? Is it because you actually do want to be a hairdresser after all? What? No, I... Damien's trapped in a pretty awkward spot, so he does what he always does in these sorts of situations.
He's gonna shoot the coach.
Summons Ragulok, the unblinking maw from the 8th Circle, to swallow the entire gym and all the witnesses. It poops you all out in Cambodia and you have to hitchhike home. The school has to build another gym. It's a real boondoggle. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts.
No, I had the charm and I just lost it. I got the charm and I lost it.
Where's Damien hiding out now? I will hide from Damien in the bathroom. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD. There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there usually is in the school's coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror. Ooh,
finally, it's Austin!
Right there. You see that spot right there? Don't poke me, Scott, and no, I don't see. That's the whole point, vampire, remember? No reflection?
I get it. How horrid it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servant whose job is to help hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Ooh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good. It doesn't matter who will be holding the mirror. I won't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix triple gauge real faux chimera scale cheek piercing. It needs to be at least ½ centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right? Right?
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot even sans reflection. Surgically remove Liam's face so he can see it for himself. Use found materials to create a perfect replica of Liam.
Surgically remove.
I'll permit it.
Yay! This will be ever so much fun.
Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face. Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good. It means you're getting stronger. Not in this case, you cretin.
How can he talk?
Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it in his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art I truly am. With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them. I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest art of all. Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd be really intolerable. Thanks for the help, Ryan.
You didn't do anything.
Thanks for the help, Ryan! You've inspired me to be inspired by me. He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with perfection, but you're clearly on his good side and you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Everybody chooses an object.
Ooh, that's
Say
a
your
good one.
choice out loud.
Yeah,
An object.
an object.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Eggplant.
Lamp.
I got eggplant.
Alright. Player orders decided based on how cool the next indie sensation Blank Night would be. Where the main
Eggplant
heroes.
Night.
Yeah, Eggplant Night's better than
Lamp Night.
Lamp Night. Lamp Night could be good, but.
Seems like a Shovel Knight DLC. I wanna hang out with the girls.
You find Vera and Polly at their table deep in conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. Just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Or meth. It's what's for lunch. Tapeworms. Damn it. I can't choose who I want to like. What a delicious idea. But what about for, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight, too. Wait, you're a ghost? I thought you were water.
She was like a slime lady.
I thought she was 100% water. We will just sell ghosts for tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally. Where are you gonna get tapeworms, ghosts? Tapeworm ghosts! Simple. I will just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're just very ambitious. Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away!
Sue and Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight.
She doesn't like me? Or she likes me?
Well, I want to speak to...
Damien!
I want to speak to the purple dude, but I can't do that without speaking to Damien.
Damien!
So...
Well, you're sitting next to the purple dude.
When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see? Our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic. A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism. Or a bowl of knives, the essence of knives. A white plate but like, I think I have to go for boldness. Now,
Oh, let's go, Damien!
I thought it was a skill check. fuck.
Let's go.
Now that's interesting. Knives? Seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Let's trade places.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud.
3.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, I thought about it.
3, 2, 1.
Barista.
Taxi driver. Player orders decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation. I think
It's
sexy
already-
taxi driver
That's already
is
been
weirder.
done. That's already been done. But slutty costume of barista, that is weird.
Definitely has been done.
No.
Slutty Starbucks, totally been done.
Whoa, they have done slutty taxi driver
Where?
costume store. Barista every day, they said.
Actually, if you want to go from chat, like, people are saying like 100% taxi driver. It's like all taxi.
Alright, taxi.
Sweet, I get to go first. Oh, it's almost the prom. The prom's tomorrow. Oh, man. Outdoors.
There's no all men for you. You're gonna go with the Damon.
Oh, sick. That day
Daniel.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray.
I like that cat.
It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook when you see Damien making his way over to you. At which point you definitely do not
Star-crossed
need to
lovers.
hide your drawings.
Star-crossed lovers, dude.
Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors?
What does that even mean?
I actually think you're only a 70% awful fuck door tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad.
Let's go.
I've been meaning to get a new tattoo since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us.
Yo, he's like way too into you.
OMG, 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 it's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is an on-fire pen. Oh my fuck! That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with
the whole
you.
thing. I didn't even know what it was.
Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams? And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle, and the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever. What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to have ever happened. And now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Let's go, Ryan. Woo! Where would the girls be? Maybe girls are at auditorium? I don't know. I look cute in that though.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You get +2 creativity.
Let's go!
You go up to the light booth to see how Polly and Damien are doing.
No!
Lame.
Lame! That's how we're doing.
If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally, but I would have gotten in like 9 more fights while I was there.
Why would I have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them.
That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it. By fucking with Liam.
But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting.
Come on, between the 3 of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lines.
Rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's line or rocket launcher. Go for rocket. No!
Oh yeah, duh. Thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I always carry around. Damien fires a rocket at the stage just as Liam makes his entrance. It doesn't kill anybody because all the actors are already on dead, but it sure makes them forget their lines. After the show, a talent agent approaches the three of you about starring in a new reality show. It's called Pranked with a Rocket Launcher. Looks like you've got a career ahead of you in showbiz.
Let's
You gain
go.
+2 money and +1 fun.
I have more money than you, Ryan.
It's the monster prom, though. This is me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will ask Damien the prom.
Let's go! I
I want to see where this goes. All right, Kate. I don't know. You gotta.
Can I just ask myself? None of them!
You can go solo.
Vera? I don't know. Vera. Let's go.
You finally pick up your courage and ask your loved one to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking.
That's me. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career. My career is in not dating losers like you. Bye, loser.
Clearly, this was too much for you. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes.
Oh my god!
Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you.
No! Oh, here we go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your loved one to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? You dumb fuck. That's a fucking great idea.
Let's go!
Dex. Are you some kind of genius or something? I'll tell you what you surely are. My date to prom.
Yo!
Prom was great.
Yo! Yo, that's a nice eggplant.
Prom was great. You crashed the limo into the wall of the school and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire.
What's this?
That's the end.
I am most likely to become a lasagna. And
Ba-dum-bum.
sexiest horn for Damien. Who's that guy?
It's Coach.
No, the dildo.
Oh, he's a dildo. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
But that was weeks, that was days.
After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we all were, and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. The Monster Hunter kept on harassing Liam and Damien. On one hot summer night, they ended up having the weirdest threesome ever. It was a life-changing experience for all three of them, but they don't talk much about it.
Yo, the dude he cheated on you, dude.
We're not dating, we just went to prom together.
Yeah, but then you guys have a matching tattoo together, though.
That is true. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him hidden among the crowd. He winked at you. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful, maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, is it copyrighted music? Quick,
I
end
wish
it.
that I knew what I know now.
Yeah.
When
Clap.
I was younger,
Whoa.
I wish
Yeah,
that
is
I
that?
knew what I know now.
Yeah.
When I was stronger, I wish bip dip dip dip
Lito.
skip bip bip a doodle lip bip.
Where's you? I don't even see you in the picture.
And a hoot and a hoop and better man a hoop and a scoobity boop.
Hey, that's me.
Hey, get out
Oh,
of here.
you're playing a drum.
Get out of here, Mike Kroll. Don't give us hey cries on the voice cast. And so's Ego Raptor and Jesse Cox. And then that's Prosy D. And don't forget about this guy. He planned the orgy. According to the
What?
credits of the game. Don't forget about that. And the indie mega booth. Stumped is in the credits. Don't forget about that. Lots of crowd designers with names like Captain Emoji. And here
Who's
we
R?
go with the whole lot of names like Michael.
That was the greatest song.
Thank you.
That was the greatest song, Ryan.
You're welcome for playing the game called Monster Prom.
Oh, we unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Well, that was Monster Prom. I don't know why it was so hard to get it out. Well, you know, I played it. Easy clap. I don't know if I will play again though.
It's not exactly my kind of game.
No, not really for me. You know what the game reminded me of though? The wolf bite.
Yes, I could see that.
Yeah.
The wolf's bite.
Yeah, I like that one though, cause it was like it wasn't really like a co-op. It was more like I was gonna, you know, I'm the wolf and you're the three little pigs, and I was like, I'm trying to run the restaurant and the three little pigs are mean. But I don't know about this one though.
To be fair, I mean, like, I think the Yogg is like, it's interesting, but it's not a game I would necessarily say I liked. It was just like, kind of cool. And then this is like that, but extremely more like visually novelty. So it had no chance with me. It really did. It started off on like, it had like a minus 1,000,000% chance to get me on its side. It's just not my genre.
I agree. I thought this would be more like not really like a princess maker, but maybe like the stats.
So yeah,
I thought the stats will do something, but I don't think stats really did anything. It was just mostly like making right choices, and then if someone explained it like this is the wolf's bite, and I'll be like, oh okay, I understand. But yeah, it's wolf's bite reskinned into high school drama, into monsters. But it's alright.